One Piece right now, it's not just good, it's dangerous. Oda has officially flipped the script. We're deep into the final saga, and everything is shifting fast. Egghead is more than just a flashy tech island. It's the stage for betrayal, death, and world-shaking secrets. Meanwhile, Elbaf, the land of giants, is brewing into the biggest battlefield since Marineford. And don't even get me started on Blackbeard. The guy smiled while watching Law bleed out. That one panel? Yeah, it broke the fandom in half. Today, we're gonna unpack all of it. What's going down in Egghead, what Elbaf is really setting up, and why Blackbeard's smirk might be one of the most important expressions in the series. So, make sure to like and smash that subscribe button. Let's start at the top, Egghead Island. You got the world's smartest man, Vegapunk, running 6 satellite brains and hiding knowledge the world government would kill to erase. The Seraphim? Genetically engineered mini-warlords with Lunarian powers and pacifist tech. Basically walking nukes in baby bodies. Then there's Bonnie's storyline, Kuma's daughter, who's finally showing us the truth about Kuma's past. It's heartbreaking and brutal, and raises a very real question. What kind of world would turn a man into a slave and then a robot just to silence him? Meanwhile, Luffy is doing Luffy things, gear shifting into chaos mode while fighting CP0. But it's more than just flashy fights now. He's protecting Vegapunk, not just because it's the right thing to do, but because the truth Vegapunk holds might change the world. And here's the twist. Egghead isn't just a pit stop. It's the spark. The Revolutionary Army is watching. The 5 elders are moving. And Kizaru, he's on his way, and he's not alone. Oda's been teasing war for years. This arc, it's the fuse. Now, let's talk Elbaf. We've heard whispers about it since the pre-Alabasta days. Dorian Broggy, Usopp's dream, giant warrior pride. But now it's real, and it's looking like Elbaf isn't just another stop. It's the place where truths come to die. Think about this. Elbaf is home to the strongest army in the world. It's likely where the poneglyphs will come together. And it's tied to the Norse-inspired mythos of One Piece, sun gods, tree of life, all of it. Here's what people aren't ready for. Oda dropped a teaser at Jump Festa 2025. He said next year would be pure chaos, that the world will burn. That's not just dramatic hype. That's a warning. Dragon is probably making his move. Ema might appear. And when that happens, Elbaf could turn into the next Marineford. Except this time, it's not just pirates and marines. It's celestial dragons, giants, revolutionary army, and the entire truth of the void century waiting to explode. We're talking world rewrite level stuff. Alright, let's talk about the man with the ugliest grin in the entire series, Marshall D. Teach. We all know he plays dirty, but his fight with Law, that shook people. Not just because he beat Law, it's the way he reacted. There's this one panel. Law is bleeding out, nearly done, and Blackbeard just smiles. Not wild, not manic, just satisfied, like it was always going to go this way. So what does that mean? Some fans think it's just Teach being a sadist, but others are digging deeper. Here's the theory. Blackbeard isn't just hunting devil fruits, he's targeting D's. Think about it. Ace, Whitebeard, Law, Luffy. Every time Teach makes a move, it's against someone with a D in their name. Is he trying to eliminate them? Replace them? Or is he just one piece in a bigger prophecy? One where only one D. Stand to the end? And then there's the fact that his body is weird. Marco hinted at it. Blackbeard doesn't sleep. He holds 2 devil fruits. Is he human? A Cerberus? A clone? Oda's been quiet. But that silence? That's intentional. That smile wasn't just about winning a fight. It was about getting one step closer to whatever nightmare Teach is planning. While the manga and anime are deep in war mode, the One Piece franchise is making moves outside of Japan too. Season 2 of Netflix's live-action series is confirmed, and with it, we're getting Baroque Works, Drum Island, and maybe even Alabasta. But the real kicker? Wit Studio is rebooting the entire anime from episode 1. No filler, modern animation, high budget, and a second shot at the story for a global audience. This changes everything. It's not just old fans reliving moments. It's a whole new generation jumping in with a polished, bingeable entry point. Oda's dream of One Piece becoming a truly global myth? This is how it happens. So what does all this mean? Egghead is the trigger. Elbaf is the battlefield. Blackbeard is the chaos. And Oda? He's not pulling punches anymore. We're watching a 25-year saga begin to collapse in on itself, twisting, exploding, and reshaping everything we thought we knew. The only question now is, who's going to make it to the end? Let me know what you think. Is Blackbeard working off a prophecy? Will Elbaf become the new Marine Ford? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you're as hyped as I am, hit that like button, share it with a fellow Nakama, and subscribe for more deep dives like this. The final saga isn't waiting. You sent. Outro, what comes next? So what does all this mean? Egghead is the trigger. Elbaf is the battlefield. Blackbeard is the chaos. And Oda? He's not pulling punches anymore. We're watching a 25-year saga begin to collapse in on itself, twisting, exploding, and reshaping everything we thought we knew. The only question now is, who's going to make it to the end? Let me know what you think. Is Blackbeard working off a prophecy? Will Elbaf become the new Marine Ford? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you're as hyped as I am, hit that like button, share it with a fellow Nakama, and subscribe for more deep dives like this. The final saga isn't waiting.